up, everybody? This is Quinee, for those of you who do not know me. And I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at all. So this is my reintroduction. This is, me starting over. I have my little YouTube channel, and I mainly do hair tutorials, and now I'm like, where do I want to take this? So a little background about myself. I am from North Carolina, born and raised, and I grew up in a Christian home. I was very shy, reserved little girl, very kept to myself. Went to a Christian school my whole life. And I was just always very very just reserved. That's a great way to describe myself. I was very reserved. And a way for me to kind of express myself was through fashion. At my Christian school, we had to wear dresses and skirts all day long. So for me, it was fun to kind of like push it a little bit and kind of express myself and stand out a little with fashion. And so after I graduated, I actually decided to go to fashion design school and really just kind of see where I could go with this. And that's where I really came out my shell. I learned so much about myself. I had so much fun. I had some definitely tough times. And, I had a few jobs here and there in fashion, doing visual merchandising and just really having fun. But unfortunately, fashion does not pay the bills. So your girl hit some financial hardships, and I actually decided to move on back home to North Carolina, which has actually turned out to be the biggest blessing. I am now married. I have a beautiful baby girl, and we just bought this home a couple years ago. So things are really starting to look up, but I kind of feel like I'm at that stage where I'm like, okay, now what? You know what I mean? How many of us get there where we feel like we've checked off some boxes and now it's like, okay, now what am I doing? And that's where I feel like I am. I currently work from home. I have a typical 9 to 5, and I have my baby girl at home as well. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, and I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. So my goal for this channel is just for us to piggyback things off of each other, help each other out. I do have a genuine love for helping others and just explaining things and breaking things down to where it really makes sense. So I kind of want to focus on self-care, mental health. I think that is so important, and just where everything just starts when you wake up for the day. You just need to make sure your mind is good. So I want to focus on that. And then of course some hair and fashion stuff, my true love, and maybe even some mommy stuff for my moms out there. We can bounce ideas off each other, give, some advice and tips and tricks on how to just get through this thing called life with these little ones, especially in this pandemic. Okay, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now, y'all leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Yes sis, I can totally relate, help us out. Or I don't really know what you're talking about. What are you doing? Either way, it's all good. Just leave me some comments below and just stay tuned and watch your girl. Hopefully we can go along this journey together and help each other out. All right, you guys, stay tuned and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.